What if the government suddenly banned everyone under 16 from using social media? That's exactly what Australia just did, and it's raising a lot of questions. As of December 10th, 2025, Australia has introduced a law that blocks anyone under 16 from having accounts on major platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Reddit, Facebook, and more. Platforms now have to detect and remove under 16 accounts, and if they don't, they could face fines up to 49.5 million Australian dollars. Officials say the purpose of the ban is simple: to protect kids online. They argue that younger teens are more vulnerable to things like cyberbullying, online predators, harmful content, and algorithms designed to keep people hooked. They also point to research showing that excessive screen time can affect mood, sleep, and mental health, especially in developing brains. But the public reaction has been split, especially on Reddit. Some people fully support the idea, saying it's overdue and could reduce bullying, online pressure, and social comparison issues for kids. But others disagree strongly. One Reddit user wrote, "This will be a privacy nightmare. Age verification means ID scans, face scans, and we all know how that goes." Another user said, "Kids will just bypass it anyway. It won't stop anyone who really wants an account." And someone else added, "Banning access won't solve the deeper problems. It just pushes kids to use unregulated apps instead." People who support the ban believe it might help protect mental health, limit exposure to harmful content, and reduce the pressure social media puts on younger teens. They argue that technology has become so addictive that younger users struggle to regulate themselves, so the ban acts as a safety net. But critics say the ban doesn't address the root issue. Age verification technology isn't perfect. Many teens already know how to use VPNs or fake IDs, and the law could disconnect kids from positive communities, creative outlets, and important support networks. Some also worry it sets a precedent for increased surveillance and loss of online anonymity. Even if you're not under 16, this ban brings up bigger questions. How much control should platforms have over us? How much control should the government have over platforms? And what responsibility do we personally have to manage our own screen time and mental health? This isn't just about kids. It's about how easily our attention can be shaped, redirected, or limited, whether by algorithms or by regulations. Because the truth is, most people don't even realize how much social media affects their stress, sleep, focus, and mood. Teens aren't the only ones who get stuck scrolling. Adults struggle too, and this whole situation is making people rethink their own digital habits. So the big question becomes, is banning access the right approach? Or is the real solution better education, digital literacy, stronger parental involvement, and teaching people how to build a healthy relationship with their devices? There isn't a simple answer. That's why this ban is causing such a huge debate. What do you think? Is this ban protecting young people? Or does it raise new problems of its own? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want more breakdowns on digital psychology and how technology affects the mind, feel free to subscribe.